Thai export growth this year is likely to be around 18.5 to 20%, according to the latest forecast by the University of Thai Chamber of Commerce, or UTCC. The previous forecast was 23.3 to 24.8%. The main reasons for the decline in the country's exports are the flood crisis in the central region and the global economic meltdown. As water hit its assembly plant and those of its suppliers, Honda Automobile Thailand suspended operations as its sole assembly plant in Thailand, located in Ayutthaya Rojana Industrial Park. However, a company executive admitted that a relocation was another question entirely. The floods are expected to hit the auto industry hard, due to the disruption in supplies, which will affect exports and domestic sentiment. The industry output may not reach the 1.8 million unit target this year, he said. Toyota has stopped all overtime as production declines. Ayutthaya is home to many major car and electronics manufacturers. Somboon Ho Trakul, director of the Electrical and Electronics Institute, said plants run by 200 firms in the industry are flooded. But it remains unclear how many workers they employ and how their exports will be affected. Besides the drop in demand in the US and Europe, the supply chain disruption would crimp exports, he said. Businesses are facing tough times. The FTI will keep Japanese investors through JETRO and the Japan Chamber of Commerce updated on the government's measures to revive the situation, said Federation of Thai Industries Chairman Payungsak Chat Sutipon. The water could be pumped out only when Thais outside the estate retreat, he said. Songsi Bunpa, Inspector General of the Labour Ministry, said many factories in the Saharatana Nakhon Industrial Park and high-tech industrial estate have closed from October the 7th to the 16th, affecting 180,000 workers. As the plants will need time for maintenance, the ministry plans to urge employers elsewhere to hire the laid-off workers. Achaka Sri Bunreung, Secretary General of the BOI, said the Foreign Ministry would be asked to help speed up the work permits for factories that want to bring in technicians to inspect machinery. Some foreign workers should also be exempted from penalties if their work permits, now destroyed by floods, expire. Circuit Electronics Industries has suspended manufacturing at Rojana Industrial Park. It said operations would resume when the situation returned to normal. Exports in the first quarter of next year will also be impacted by the after effects of the floods. The damage could exceed 300 to 400 billion baht, taking into account other businesses related to the industries in flooded areas in the wake of supply chain disruption, according to the UTCC Center of International Trade Studies. The nation's special report for ASEAN TV.